Yeah, speaking of celebrations and everything, Barajan, there's a very interesting celebration happening over here, right here in the Bay Area. I know when it's going to happen, Barajan. You must have heard ads of it already. It's going to be happening on August 17th and 18th, right here in our backyard, Barajan. I'm talking about Fremont. And this is the Festival of India Mela and Parade, Barajan. And as you know, this happens every year, and we get one of the person who has been the key organizers, or the, should I say, the visionary who put this together so many years ago, Barajan, with us on air, and that is Dr. Japra. Dr. Japra, welcome, sir. How are you doing?
Thank you. Wonderful, wonderful. My namaskar to all the shrotas of Mirchi Radio.
Thank you so much, and of course, Badajan, this is actually, Dr. Japra, as you know, he is a person who has actually conceptualized this event for the past so many years. Dr. Japra, just to revive our Bandhu's memory on this, how long has this festival been going on, sir?
This is our 27th year. So this
wow.
is 26 saal ho gaye.
Very good. 27th year, Bhajan. I'm telling you, this is the most well-attended event, and it's become a kind of a hallmark event right now for the Bay Area. In fact, it also has become like a landmark event, I should say, because everybody from different parts of the Bay Area, in fact, sometimes even parts of the country, come to actually visit this particular festival, because so many things happening on there. There's floats. Oh my God, I'm sorry, Bhajan. Why am I talking about it? When we have Dr. Japra to tell us about it. Dr. Japra, sorry about that. I'm so excited about it.
You've been part of it. Yeah, so absolutely. I tell you, you folks make it happen. I'm just an organizer. We try to put the whole thing together. We conceptualized it. But now you folks have taken it over. And I tell you, every one of you out there comes and enjoys and becomes a participant, gets engaged. And this Mela, 2-day Mela, and the parade, celebrating India's independence, celebrating democracy, and celebrating our culture, our values, our traditions. I think that's been the hallmark. And that's why when you said, let's go and celebrate, I think I'm with you.
Wonderful. And yes, but the reason I'm excited about the fact is there are so many things happening in those days. They have a Mela type, as in actually they have stalls, they have booths, they have food, activities for children to do, and also the parade. Do not miss the parade, Banajan. And I would also actually ask one of our Bollywood stars is going to be the Grand Marshal for this year, right, sir?
Absolutely. Everybody knows Romesh Japra, especially now. He just finished a biopic on Prime Minister Narendra Modi.
Yeah.
So this guy was actually excellent. I was so impressed. So I gave him a call right away. I said, "You're going to be a Grand Marshal this year."
Wonderful.
And he graciously agreed, and he's going to be there with his lovely wife, him, and they're going to be a Grand Marshal.
Wonderful. But if you don't know about Romesh Japra, he actually is another philanthropic person who actually has done so many things in India. He doesn't talk about it. It's beautiful about him that he doesn't talk about all the philanthropic work he does. But nevertheless, it is always good to recognize those kind of individuals, and they are coming here to celebrate along with us, Banajan. So definitely do not miss it. It's going to be on August 17th and 18th. So, Dr. Japra, can you tell us, this Mela is happening for so many years, but some of us might be just coming to America and don't know much about this event. So what exactly happens? You talked about the Mela, and also you talked about the parade. Now, if you tell our bandhus as to how the family can enjoy this, and any kind of rules or some kind of regulation which generally happens with this Mela, can you share that with us, sir?
Absolutely. I'll be more than glad to. I tell you, it's a free event anytime from between 10 and 6, Saturday or Sunday. They can come and they'll have fun. Because we have on the stage, around the clock, dances going on, a dance competition, the cultural program, which happens from folk dances to Bollywood dances to classical, semi-classical, great competition. I tell you, all the schools, musical schools participate, engage. Mm-hmm. And we have about more than 1,200 kids who's going to be participating, and more than 200 entries. And of course, we do folk idol, the singing competition, the like of what you're doing over here. It's phenomenal what you're doing on the video. And we try to do it in live over there in front of thousands of people, so people can participate in the folk idol. We also have reflections program where people can dress up. Mm-hmm. This year we have all ladies going to dress up in their own fashions, self-designed fashions, and from Kashmir to Kanyakumari, Kutch to Assam, whatever they want to do, even Western if they want to wear. So it's a free event. They can participate in the parade as well as on the stage. So they can have a cakewalk right on the stage as well as in the parade.
And of course, Bhajan, this is actually filled with events. And if you want to get more events, I understand some of you might be driving right now. Some of you might be doing something else, listen to radio. If you want to get more information, I would urge you to go to FOG fogsv.org. Again, fogsv.org. Free event, like how Japra just now said, it's a free event for everybody to attend. So definitely make sure you can go register, or if you want to get you want to participate in stage performances, you can register online website fogsv.org. Right, Dr. Japra?
Absolutely. There's a lot of things over there, a lot of information. The parade is going to be on sharp in the morning to 1:30. So I think we should line 10 o'clock if you want to see a Grand Marshal. By the way, there's another Arjun Bajwa is another great actor. He's in Punjabi movies, Telugu movies, Bollywood movies, and recently Kabir Singh movies, along with Shahid Kapoor.
Yeah.
And he was in Passions and many other movies. A fantastic person, wonderful person. I've talked to him personally. He's also joining us as co-Grand Marshal.
Wonderful.
So I think a lot of Punjabis will be and Telugus, they'll be also very, very proud to have him, meet him in person.
Definitely, of course. Yes, but you can actually meet them in person because they will be there in the parade. Actually, I've actually been to all the past, how many years? I think, Dr. Japra, we've been associated for post 10 years now, right, Dr. Japra?
Yes, I tell you, I've seen you grow up with this.
Yes, I know. And thank you so much for that. In fact, Balaji, I'll tell you, this is an entirely event put together by volunteers, Balaji. I'm telling you this, seeing the energy of the volunteers, it inspires anybody who was there in the place. And that's what actually that happens to me also. I get inspired by all the volunteers. And also you, Dr. Japra, you always have inspired me. And thank you so much for that. But before you go, Dr. Japra, I know you're taking the time from your schedule right now and talking to us. You also have a wellness fair on that day, right? Can you talk a little bit about that if you don't mind, sir?
Absolutely. We call it, it's again free. We've been doing this health fair for many, many years. Now we're calling it wellness fair because not only allopathy, which I, as a cardiologist, practice for the last 40 years, but also new disciplines, which are traditional disciplines, Ayurveda, Hatha, naturopathy, homeopathy, all these disciplines, we're going to bring them together. There's going to be yoga, meditation, people, gurus and preachers and teachers. Everybody will be there. So helping people out, helping the community, everybody well, healthy, wealthy, prosperous. I think all these things all go together. If you're healthy, everything is going to be fine. You can be wealthy. But if the health is not there, the richness doesn't mean anything. So we want to make sure that message gets across to everybody, and we're going to help people. They'll enjoy free consultation, free samples, and free workshops.
Yes, Bhajan, of course, if you have not taken the flu shots and all, they also offer free flu shots at that particular place. So definitely go there. As you know, this event is put together by a doctor, a cardiologist himself, Dr. Japra, yourself. And so he definitely makes sure everybody is healthy. And it's a wonderful thing to be going and visiting and learning more about how we can go on the wellness path with the Jan. So again, for all the information which I shared right now on air, go to the website fogsv.org. In fact, I'm going to post this on our Facebook page also, where right now we're going live. We're listening. We're actually on Facebook Live right now with Dr. Japra on air. Yes, I'll post the information there. It's fogsv.org. Dr. Japra, thank you so much for coming on air and talking to our bandhus. I have a small request, Dr. Japra, before we go. Can I ask you?
Sure.
So, Dr. Japra, I know you sing. I remember you sang once when we had the special Republic Day, and you sang very well. I want to have a request because we're doing a special evening for Kishore Kumar. As you know, tomorrow is his birth anniversary. आपका कोई ऐसा favorite Kishore Kumar का song है जो you can sing for us? Of 2 lines, if you don't mind, sir.
Hello.
हाँ. 2 lines. Can you sing for us, sir?
Oh, okay. मेरी भीगी भीगी सी पलकों में रह गए जैसे मेरे सपने बिखर के जले मन मेरा भी किसी के मिलन को अनामिका तू भीतर से मेरी भीगी भीगी सी.
Oh, beautiful, sir. Thank you so much. And Dr. Japra, Manager, I'm telling you, Dr. Japra also, he is a person who puts together this kind of big event, but totally down-to-earth person. And yes, Manager, he also is a bandhu of ours, just like you guys. So go to the festival and see how it is. It's a wonderful festival. It's going to be in Fremont. It's been happening for years, 27 years. It's one of the biggest festivals in the Bay Area. Am I right about that, Dr. Japra? Am I?
Absolutely. Bandhus, please come join and make sure you say hello to me.
Yes.
I'd love to.
Yes, he does say hello to everybody, but just to meet him, and I do what I do. I take a selfie with him when I meet him. So this time, if selfie banta, Dr. Japra. with us, right?
Absolutely. Anytime.
Thank
all
you
the
so
time.
much. Thank you so much, Dr. Japra. I'm going to post this on our Facebook page for sure. And thank you for coming on and talking to our bandhus as well, sir.
Thank you. Thank you for having me. See you all there.
Yes. And of course, Banjan, if you want to get more information about this, fogsv.org, fogsv.org, Banjan, uske baare mein thoda aur jankari denge, because we also have with us our bandhu Ritu Jit.